Hello everyone and welcome to my third ever stream. I'm probably gonna stop counting at this point, but if you remember last time we left off, I said I was gonna go off screen and do a little bit of grinding, and I did level up 2 members of the team. I hope y'all didn't see that menu pop up. So we have Android 20. I brought him up to level 20. And then little Goldo, who I'm really hoping, since he's a psychic type, that he ends up being useful in some way. I doubt it. He has paralyzed, which is nice. That could really come in handy as far as catching new fightermon. Other than that, I didn't do anything too exciting or that would be missed by the stream in any way, shape, or form. Really just ran around the grass a little bit, killing easy mons. I didn't even take out any additional trainers. Mostly because I don't want to level Vegeta up anymore. I still have to go through the SSN, and if the ace of this gym right here is level 24. So Vegeta can only gain 2 more levels, and that's it. Because if he goes to level 25, I can't use him. And I am in a lot of trouble if I cannot use Vegeta. I'm not saying the rest of my team isn't good and everything, but he's the Prince of All Saiyans. There's no way we're going to replace him. So I am going to try to be diligent and ensure that does not happen. Little bit of a graphical glitch there. Nega ship type deal. It actually looks kind of cool. I dig it. Alright, if I remember right, this is the healing area. It is cool. So now time to start base stabbing people. I don't think I will take out everyone on the ship. It really depends on how close I get to over leveling people, because I really don't want to run the risk of losing Vegeta for the gym. And if I remember right, there's like 4 trainers or something in that gym that I'm also going to have to beat before I take down whoever replaced Lieutenant Surge. So yeah, I'm still going to have more experience that I have to soak up by someone without making them unavailable. So I will play it by ear. I'll probably stop using people as they hit level... He'll be fine. He's faster. Level 23. But hey, look at that. Goldo is now useful. Exactly like he was... Well, he was kind of useful in the anime, but... he did lose. He's the only one who didn't need Goku to stop him. So... but he had some cool tricks. I dig it. Frieza. Now, I'm pretty sure Frieza is weak to fighting type moves. He is. But apparently he is a beast defensively and a total wuss offensively. Good to know. Oh yeah, he definitely... If he comes with shield as early as level 19, he's definitely something supposed to be tanky. I guess it's fair. I don't know. He was kind of a all-around death-dealing badass when he was on screen, so making him a tank seems as relevant as anything else. Biting this guy with punches is going to take forever, but I'm not sure I have a... Oh, I guess I can... But it's not very effective, because he just used it on me, and it did, nothing. So I think just punching him to death is the way to go. That said, I should try and use Kyushu Absorb on the next dude I fight with C20, just so I don't have to run back and heal for no reason. Wow, that was a lot of experience. This is a great place to level up. I wonder if it's worthwhile to train up. I don't think it is, because I still feel like I'm gonna end up replacing these guys. Dr. Giro, I can't imagine he has an evolution form. I don't think that's a thing. So he will probably be fine. Or I will probably end up getting rid of him is more what I was going for. Yeah, I'm still thinking the only one I have of my final team is gonna be Vegeta. I don't know. I'm definitely getting up to like out of the Rattatas, that's for sure. But I feel like I'm up to like Growliths and Diglets, which Growlithe turns into Arcanine at least, who is totally 100%. Really? Did you just... Okay, I thought you just paralyzed me. Thank you for not. What was I saying? Growlithe turns into Arcanine, who is absolutely an Elite Four. Now I'm paralyzed. An Elite Four Pokemon. But if Dr. Giro doesn't have a similar level up, then that doesn't matter. Wow, this guy, Booyan, if I could get one of him, that would be neat. I would be all for that. But, you're gonna turn into dust now. Yeah, that's just how I'm gonna have to use Vegeta up until... Ooh, I have a rival fight too. I'm gonna have to be very careful not to lean on Vegeta too much. Because, yeah. I really do like the extra challenge that putting that level cap on creates. Because otherwise the Nuzlocke is as simple as I'll just level my Fightermon up to level 40 and he will just destroy the next gym and it's fine. But no, I don't have that option. Now I'm forced to diversify, and I think that's actually a really good thing. I think Dr. Giro is actually a special attacker, so it's nice that he has a real special attack, because, I mean, this heals, but it doesn't do like a ton of damage. Sorry about that. I am back. So I actually use the background music I was using. It created some connection issues. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to fix that or patch those two videos together, so I'm hoping it doesn't mess things up too badly. I'll figure it out. Probably. Maybe. Question mark. Gonna keep playing and pretend that nothing's wrong. Ignore your problems and they'll always go away. They might bite you in the butt first, but they will go away. And be replaced by more significant ones. Well, you are a... I like how the detective is apparently his lead, his crack detective work led him to chill out on a luxury cruise ship. I would love to have that kind of freedom to plan my job. I'll tell you what, because absolutely, you know, that 5-star hotel, gonna have to stake it out for a few months. The resort, spa, and massage, you know, I'm pretty sure those guys are suspicious. I mean, it's an idea. I get where he's at, and I want to be there. Alright, Dodoria, get Shrek'd. Oh, that didn't even do half your health. Wow, you're kind of blobby too. That's fine. I can absorb. You are causing me no issues whatsoever, my friend. You're just taking my time, which is fine. Raccoon. Raccoon that rhymes with doom is about to get. Ooh, he is strong. He's stronger than that Dodoria was by a fair margin. Oof. If he critted that, then a second shot of that would finish Dr. Giro, so I'm gonna switch out. Dang. Raccoon is intense. I really wish I had caught a Raccoon now. Aqua is just a nobody. He's fine. I wish Goldo performed the same way that Raccoon is. It's not very effective. Makes sense. He's pretty obviously a water critter. I'll just punch him. I'll punch him in the face with Vegeta. What did I say like 10 minutes ago about not leaning too much on Vegeta? Yeah, I'm already going back on that. That's actually a very serious issue. I'm going to run back and heal so I have some more viable options that aren't Vegeta. And yeah. Yeah, because apparently I cannot help myself. I am just like all about having Vegeta save me at every turn. No, what do they say about sailors and battling? I hope the punchline is like after this, because if they don't provide it, he's an android. I don't think I. Okay, he doesn't have. Okay, that's half his health gone. Hey, Nail, can you do me a solid and punch this guy to death? I say. Heh, it doesn't matter if you can headbutt the crap out of me, because I can just punch you. And then Saisei, and then punch you again. Even a critical hit, not worried about it. You know why? Because I say so. Yeah, that's right, I got puns. You don't know me. My mom thinks I'm cool. Golda grew to level 20. His stats aren't bad. Definitely a mid-tier fightermon. But again, Goldo, I can't imagine has anything in the way of an evolution, which is gonna make him not viable late game. Drummy drum. So I found out what these guys were, which I'm sure anyone watching this probably already knew. But he was made by King Piccolo. Him and Tambourine, the other green dude, the one with wings. They were made by King Piccolo, and they're like mutated Namekians. And they were just a couple of great things about who they are. So, but it's really good to actually have figured out who that was, because that was really bothering me. We are actually having a storm out here. So if I drop connection again, that is why, and I deeply apologize for it, but there's not a whole lot I can do about the weather rolling in. It's been like off and on storming all week, and I'm just unfortunate enough that it happens to be on right in the middle of my stream. So I do sincerely apologize for that, but the rain is beautiful. And apparently last night after I went to bed, there was like ear-splitting thunder. Like enough that it scared the crap out of some of my coworkers, and I slept through it. I slept fine. I didn't even notice. Um, I am an incredibly hard sleeper. Uh, when I when I lived in Arizona, there was an earthquake, and the only reason I woke up at any point was because my girlfriend at the time just started kicking me, like full on kicking the crap out of me to wake me up. And I woke up and I'm like, oh, cool, the building is shaking. And she's there just like freaking the heck out, like, like, oh my gosh, the whole world's gonna end. And I'm like, this is pretty cool. And then I see my TV, which is like shaking and wobbling and about to fall off like a 6 foot drop, and I'm like, no. So I actually got up to save the TV. So I'm pretty happy about that. I still have that TV actually. So the lesson of the story is, when a natural disaster goes on, secure your valuable electronics because they're worth more than people's lives. No, people are precious. Okay, so in a different Nuzlocke challenge, one of these guys had a Machop, and it apparently was like attack focused, and it critted all at once, and it just nuked my starter. And then I'm like, okay, it was a fluke, and so I sent out my second best Pokemon to go fight him. He critted that one too and dropped my two best Pokemon back to back. And I'm like, wow, shoot. Needless to say, that run didn't make it much further. I think I actually ended up losing the rest of my Pokemon at Lieutenant Surge's gym. Or no, it was actually like the rival fight before that. I didn't even make it to the gym because that random Machop crippled me. So yeah, no, if you're ever doing your own Nuzlocke on like a normal 85, a punch that is charged with ki, it may raise the user's attack. I hope that's still an attack-based thing, not a special attack. If you're ever doing your own Nuzlocke in like normal Pokemon, never take fighting type Pokemon lightly because they can crit and just like take your super sturdy freaking Pokemon and erase them from existence. It does not matter. Like, always have a plan to deal with those heavy hitters. I say as I currently have no plan to deal with heavy hitters. But I also... that's fine. So I found out C20, his absorb power, or his key absorption ability, not the absorb power itself, but his special ability that he when he's hit with a fire type move, he gains power. Yeah, it doesn't give him health. It actually increases his stats, but I'm not sure like how much or anything. So it's cool. I'm glad to have it, and I hope it's doing something, but I haven't noted, or I'm not 100% sure the extent of its effects yet. So I'm still kind of running around the dark on that one. I might have to start skipping rooms soon because, see, got everyone up at 22 except for Goldo, and he's He's kind of soft still. Like, he's not super useful yet. I don't know. I'm really banking on him getting something cool. Because otherwise, he was just a waste of my life to train up. I wish I had the fighter with the sword. Okay, that's nice. I don't have chunks, and you weren't offering a trade anyways, so, you know, that's a moment of my life I'll never get back. You could have at least let me fight you and take your money. Not very effective because he's water and I'm using fire, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start skipping. I might just skip to the rival fight, because I don't know, Nail has some room to grow. And as long as I have Goldo splitting half the experience, then that should be fine. Guard is not going to save you, my friend. And I lied, you're not my friend either. Heh. Burn. Oh, Goldo will definitely level up. I can't imagine Nail has any evolutions. Yeah, no, everyone I have right now is so limited in scope. I really wish I still had Piccolo. Was that this run? I'm pretty sure that was this run that he died. You know, you fail so many times, it all starts to blur together. I'll take that guy out to get access to that item. And oh wait, he has. I need to pay more attention to when I'm raised his firepower. So maybe it's probably just literally only fire type moves that it makes stronger. Which he does have a fire type move. It doesn't help him because I have C2020. I just think it's kind of funny whenever you have someone fighting themselves. So it's not the best tactic to use because, like, I don't know, you can't exploit any weakness because your own dude has the same weakness. But it looks neat. Yeah, Dr. Giro has no real physical attacks, though. That's nothing impressive. And you feel young again. That's nice. Give me Stardust. Okay, cool. Some money in my pocket. But I think I'm actually doing pretty good on money right now. Enough to buy some more Satan drinks, which I should have a couple left. Yeah, I have 4 left, which will be plenty to get me through the rival fight. If it's not, I have bigger problems. Namely that I'm getting my butt kicked. I don't think I want to lead with Goldo. I feel like Goldo would be really nice to paralyze his Gohan, though. Bob Saget, we meet again. You can't speak French. Imagine seeing you here. So how's your scout? You know, he's making fun of I probably wasn't invited here, but he also probably just got a ticket for helping out Leon. Because we met in passing to Leon, and then we both came straight here. So You know, I feel like he's giving us crap, but we both got invited the same way. Although in the anime, he is like 10 years old and driving his own car, so yeah. Rich kids do what rich kids do. I didn't know being a Pokemon professor paid so well, but apparently it does. Zarbon. I don't think Zarbon has any special weaknesses. I'll just nail him to the ground. Well, Zarbon has one weakness. It's Vegeta, but everyone has that weakness. Usaru. Alright, let's see what you got. So that should equal out to, since he had his attack raised and then got it lowered, it should equal out to normal attack. Hung on by a thread. This has 100% accuracy, no reason not to use it. He's gonna send out Gohan. I don't think I want to send Goldo. I think what I'm gonna do is use Saisei on Nail. And that is fine. And I'm going to Energy. Energy Punch is a really strong physical attack. I am digging it. Oh, but that's really strong fire attack, which doesn't matter. If he crits right now, he could kill Nail. Okay. He really likes fire type moves? Let's throw out Dr. Giro. I feel like for specifically this reason, Dr. Jerome might be worth, keeping around, because I can basically bait Gohan. Hey! I can bait Gohan into using a fire type move, because he seems to really like fire type moves. And then I can use that to buff Dr. Giro for free. Code itself is really useful. No kidding, because I can't progress without it. Alright, let's do the very creepy rubbing of the captain's back. Yeah, okay. Now our planet busting super fighters know how to take down a tree. Everyone's got their limitations, and it's important to acknowledge them. I'm glad that... Alright. Bye-bye, SS Ann. Even at 2 times speed, that's still such a slow animation. I think I'm just impatient. Okay. Everyone's healed up. I need to give cut to somebody. TMKs. No one is able to use it. Okay. Leon's PC. Let's deposit Zarbon and Raditz. Cybermen will definitely be able to use it. I'll take Chaozu too, just in case, but there's no way, because Cybermen's a grass type, so he absolutely will be able to use Cut. Yep, called it. Okay, that would have been unfortunate, because then I would have had to. I am allowed to catch a Fightermon in order to use HMs, as long as I don't use them in battle in any way, shape, or form. That's fine. But I'd rather not have to do that. I'd rather use just what I already have. Okay. Let's put Goldo in front again because he still needs experience. I think it might be silly, but I'm still hoping. Hey, that's really lucky. I'm still hoping that Goldo becomes useful. Because right now, he exists. Oh, he definitely has key absorption. That is, because he can, in canon, him and Dr. Giro have it. So they are definitely both doing that thing. Let's see, Nail is nowhere near level 24, which is good. It's probably worth leveling Vegeta up to 23 because I think he's at 22 right now. You never know when that like extra 2 HP is gonna make all the difference. Yeah, it did on my last run, just not in my favor. Alright, I'm going to wreck you. I-beams. That's not nice. You promised you wouldn't use your I-beams. Might be worth taking out all of these guys. Yeah, let's get Vegeta up another level. After this gem, the new level cap will be 27, which gives me a good... I hope this guy never opts into key absorption. But, yeah, no. So, 27 will give me plenty of buffer room as far as the experience needed to hit the level cap. So, I'm not sweating that. C14. Huh. So I think this whole gym is just androids. Which is cool. I think androids are steel types. Which... Pure steel, I'm pretty sure. Oh, boost. Alright. Raises his attack and defense, but lowers speed. That is worth it. Pure steel, I'm pretty sure is weak to fire, but I don't think they're pure steel. Let's see. Oh, he's pure steel. But he's immune to fire, which is actually awesome. That's a really great combination, having one of your weaknesses just instead be a total immunity. I'm not sure if the AI can even account for that, honestly. That seems like one of the things where like you would trick the AI into being an infinite loop, like when they tackle a Ghastly or something because they don't have any non-normal moves. But yet, since they think it's a weakness, they'll always use their fire type move and it just won't do anything. I don't know for sure that's how it works, but it sounds good. And in the end, isn't that what matters? Just appearances. Oh, right. There's a fishing rod in here, I bet. Yep. Still a thing. I can't bear. Yeah, I like to fish. Give me your shit. An old rod. I will not use it, but I still want to have it. I don't know. Fishing Fishing probably isn't worth it until you hit, like, at the very least, a good rod. Because otherwise, I'm probably just going to catch Chaozus. Then again, I don't know how many water-type Fightermon there will be. Who is this? I don't recognize him. Let's start out with Dr. Giraud. Are you claiming that I'm a dwarf? I'll give you a good lesson. Show me your fighters and let's see who is the best. I still don't know who you are. Oh, okay, the leader of the Red Ribbon Army. One of them, because it seems like they've had, like, a ton. God, so bad with names, but I don't know. You guys know. You watch Dragon Ball. It's nothing new. Sorry, just need to do one thing real quick. Cool. All right. 18. 18 does not absorb energy. And so I can just... But she's not weak to fire either, so I don't know if she's pure steel or if I just have my weaknesses wrong. 17. I will throw out Nail against 17. He might actually have an evolution. Because I am still pretty sure there are Dragon Ball Super characters, so there might be Super 17. He's about to use 16. Which makes sense. He was stronger than both 17 and 18. That's why he was the one primarily tasked with taking out Goku. The others were just little helpers. It's not going to help him against Vegeta, though. Heh. Bye, Felicia. Oh. See? The last couple hit points. Oof. Oh my gosh. If that had critted, he would have been within 2 hit points of insta-killing me. Oh. Okay. Well, that was... Hey! Speaking of crits. Bye. But, Alright, but you can take the red badge. Yeah, I obviously can, because you have no way to stop me now. Increases fighter speed. Also lets your fighter fly lightning quick anytime. Contains energy field. Well, Android 17 kind of dropped immediately, so I don't actually know if that move's any good. Let's see, can he... User's energy explodes around him. It may lower the bow's defense stat. What concerns me is that says explode, so that wouldn't happen to be self-destruct, would it? It said it was C17's move, not 16's, but all 3 of them did have a way to self-destruct. I don't like the implications of that. No, I don't like that at all. Alright, let's heal up and let's go get that bike voucher. I was right on the precipice of forgetting to grab that while I was here. Oh, there's a Ocus aid. It's me, one of Dr. Brief's aid. He had a package. He said to look for you around Route 2. If you're in the Route 2 area, please look for him. No, I wouldn't be in the Route 2 area. I would, but I don't have a drum. Android 19 seems way better than drum, but I wouldn't want him and Jiro. Wow, the Doctor or the General Red fan club. I guess the Red Ribbon Army was a grand empire before it falls. Before it falls? Okay. General Red was killed, but the computers in his lab kept working and it created cyborgs who revived the general. Even death couldn't stop General Red. Yeah, you did keep us too long. And no, you're not welcome for listening because I only did it for the free stuff. Yeah. Well, why don't you just give me the HM for fly or let me use it real quick? That would be so much nicer. I still haven't fought this dude, so yeah, like I said, I just used that little grass area. I didn't trigger any of the other whatchamacallits trainers. I wanted to stay super safe because it would be really silly if one of my fighter mon died off camera. Wait, SP Pickle. He does have an evolved form. I knew it. Which would matter more if he wasn't dead. Oh well. Alright, let's go get that bike. I can cry about Piccolo later. And I will, don't you worry. Don't you underestimate how long I can cry. It'll be like obnoxious, it'll be like snot dripping down, it will be an ordeal. Don't you sweat it. Yeah. Oh, that's a bike voucher. No kidding, it is. Put the bike in the bag. Alright. I was just joking about that, but it really is going in a bag. Which, that's a pretty awesome bag, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Now that that's taken care of... Oh, that's cool. Leaves little trails. Health is fine. Got the bike voucher. Now I need to go to Route 2 through Diglett Cave. This is a new area. Red Ribbon Cave. Let's have Goldo on point so he can paralyze whoever I run into. And we will catch whoever is in here. If we... Wow, I think that's the longest stretch of Diglett Cave. Eater. Another cyborg. I probably won't use it. But, you know, more options is never a bad thing. Ha, get paralyzed. Scrub. Ooh. Now, he did have a 6th level advantage, so that's still not, you know, great on Goldo. But he finally heard something, like, a significant way. So, you know, baby steps. No, I'm not going to nickname him. What does he look like to you, a Rattata or a Diglett? Oh, I would have really liked to have that guy. Mostly just because he messed me up on the ship, so that kind of makes me think he's pretty solid. I don't actually know what he's from either. I'm failing on my Dragon Ball Z lore. Like, really just disappointing. Alright. Hey, give me your stuff. You can still use... Oh, you're not the one who gives me stuff. I'm looking for the fighter. Huh. Are all the traits messed up? I guess. Whatever, not gonna worry about it. Alright. You're the one I want. Hi, no, I don't remember you. You're the generic science dude. I'm just going to assume you're one of the people with nothing to say in the front. Have you gathered data on... Yes, I have. Oh, wow, I actually have. I had no idea if that was a thing. Contains the hidden move Tayuken. Okay. Nifty. Alright. Free stuff. More free stuff. I think that's it. Is this... This is not a new route. This is, this route continues on the other side of North Forest. And that's where I caught Turles. So I can't actually catch anything here. I'm curious to see if it has a different spawn pool. It does not. So that's fine. But still, we got Flash, which I will probably put on one of my throwaways. So that is useful. Especially because, I don't know, I don't have all of the time to hang out in the dark cave because, like, 4 levels at this point is starting to get to where it takes a little bit of time, but I don't know. A cave can take forever, so I don't want to be bumbling around getting into as many encounters as possible until I'm sure I can get through it. I'm running away from all of these guys because from what I saw, he paralyzes, and I don't want that in my life. There's plenty of squishier things for me to kill in the patches of grass up top if I'm trying to get XP. Frickin' purple paralyzed dude is not the way to go for that. Although he really wants to take a chomp out of me. I like his teeth. It's like makes me think of the piranha plants from Mario. Let's see. Yeah, see how they like, I don't know, interchange like that? Huh. What do you actually have to say? Was dug by the red. It goes right through to Aru Village. Nice. Why are you just hanging out in a cave all day, my dude? Like, that's not exactly a hobby so much as it's sad. Alright, I-beam. Although Tin Shinhan, he has well, actually, I was about to say he's a better eye beamer because he has more eyes, but Goldo has 4 eyes, just like me. I'm so cool. Alright, Chaozu. I'm interested to see if level 18 Chaozu is actually anything special, because I do have a special defense harshly fell. That could be useful. Yeah, especially followed up with like a big bang on a tanky opponent. That could be very useful. At the moment, absolutely not worth pulling Chaozu out of hiding and training him back up, but you know, something in the back pocket. Probably only going to be relevant if I have bodies start piling up and all my better fighter mon go bye-bye, which is a distinct possibility. You know, would not be the first time it's happened, or the second, third, fourth, fifth. Yeah, okay, so I've done probably 20 Nuzlocke attempts. This is only my second one on Dragon Ball Z, but I've done 20 throughout my Pokemon career. Yeah, I've I've run the gambit of painful losses. It's okay. Each one's a learning experience, you know? If I was perfect at the game, it wouldn't be fun to play anymore because it would be solved. And that's also part of why I'm not looking at the wiki. Because that would answer a lot of questions that are plaguing me. But I'm flying blind. And that's okay because I'm doing pretty okay right now. I would really like someone with some kind of quick attack move. For exactly... I mean, it always comes up. You always find yourself eventually in a situation where you're like, man, I could really use a quick attack right now. But no such luck. Alright. You became a trainer so you can win. I mean, you're doing a lot better than, oh my gosh, did I really just... Yeah, I just actually used an energy attack on freaking Android 19. Yeah, big brain moves right there. Can you believe I've never won a Nuzlocke? I can. Booyah. I really don't like Booyah. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, maybe that was just a fluke, and that first Booyah I fought was just like exceptionally tough. I also got 5 levels on this guy. He's still doing alright despite, you know, 5 level difference, and he's fighting Prince Vegeta. I would have definitely taken him over Ader in that cave, but you don't always get what you want. Insert old school retro music here. Alright. Yeah, I got the perfect person for this because he doesn't use energy moves. Well, he has them, but his energy punch is freaking insane. Yeah, I would love to add energy punch to a couple other people, honestly, since they're all fighting types. It makes energy punch even more powerful than Vegeta's Big Bang. And that thing, like, that's pretty much my closer. If there's something I'm worried about fighting, I just Big Bang it till it's dust. And I think energy punch is quickly outpacing that. So if I could get an energy punch on Vegeta, that would be beautiful. Alright, still got Nail leading the way. That is fine. Watch out for live wires. In the middle of an open field, you know, in the tall grass, I will keep my eyes peeled for haywire electronics. Which, by the way, you are failing your job on a cataclysmic level if this random open field is having wiring issues. I'm just saying, like, I know I say not to judge people when you don't have experience, but if you're electrocuting a whole frickin' plains, yeah, no. I know I don't know anything about electronics, but you're doing it wrong. That microphone dropped. Ooh, rough skin. That's the first time I've seen that. I've never found rough skin to be super useful, but it's neat. It's cute. Hi. I'm looking for a good fighter. Well, I will show you 4 of them. Okay, 3 of them. Goldo does not count as a good fighter. Goldo is a paralyzed monkey right now. That's all he's good for. That was electric. I get it because he's electrifying a goddamn plains again. Not that I'm judging. I'm judging a little. Alright, let's heal up real quick. And see, I've already got everyone pretty much to level 24. Which is fine. But I don't know. I might have to. Hopefully, I'll get a new fighter mon to start leveling soon. One to replace Goldo with. By 19. Oh, he survived. Lock on. Yeah, see, I haven't even left the frickin' plains yet. Nail is already at 25. See, this is why I have to be careful, though. If I had done this field before the gym, I could have very well, lost people due breaking the level cap. So, yeah, I know I'm kind of beating a dead horse on that one, but I just know at some point I'm gonna forget, and it will leave me up a creek without a paddle. And yeah, I will have no one except myself to blame, which I feel like is the case for everything I do in Pokemon because it's a single player game, and the parameters are pretty clearly set, Doesn't change my desire to distribute responsibility to not myself so I feel less silly. It's a defense mechanism. Unhealthy coping is it is a valid strategy. C14. Have I seen a C14 yet? I don't know. Oh yeah, I have. He's the Frankenstein one. He does not have energy absorb, so get wrecked. And he's using normal attacks on a steel type. AI for the win. Now I'm just gonna smack you. How dare you go against Dr. Gero? I made you. Only 18 and 17 are allowed to betray their creator. Not the Frankenstein one, despite the irony. One great capsule. That is my first great capsule, actually. I'll be able to buy more of them soon. I think he needs 20 Fightermon. Oh, 30. I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to get that, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, because there's just... Okay, this was the wrong way to go anyways. But it was a really good experience and leveling, so I am much more prepared to handle the next gym. So it was not a loss by any means. I feel like there's a hidden item over here. No? Okay. That's just me being paranoid. I'm not totally sure I remember where to go. Oh. Yeah, I told you I didn't mess with any of the trainers up here. I just walked in a little circle. All right. Bug catchers. I never even from like just an aesthetic point of view, I don't understand why so many people in the Pokemon world are like all monotype. Like they only do water Pokemon, only do rock Pokemon. like, it's bad tactically, but then there's also so many cool Pokemon that aren't that are like berry types. Like even if you just want the Eevee collection, you've got literally every type in the book pretty much. I don't know. So if I actually lived in the Pokemon world, I don't know, I would feel bad catching more than 6 because I wouldn't ever want to have my Pokemon not with me. So it would be like a life-changing thing for me to catch a Pokemon because they would be with me forever at that point. Because I'm not sending him to a box. I'm not sending him to Professor Oak to throw on his ranch. My buds are staying with me forever. I'm gonna teach them, and we're gonna grow lifelong friendship bonds, and it's going to be a magical adventure. That's what Pokemon's all about. But Dragon Ball Z team training is all about slaughtering the enemy and hearing the lamentations of their women. Hashtag Conan. Yeah, I know everyone's seen Conan, but you know, there's always gonna be like one person who hasn't seen it and they're like, what did he say? That's so weird. I'm like, I am weird, but there is actually a logic behind that one. I pinky promise. I should figure out what iFocus does. I've always just seen the computer using it, and they've never done anything significant with it, so I've just kind of written it off. Goldo is so weak. His special attack is great, but his regular defense is just abysmal. Maybe if I put like, I should check if I have like a decent energy type move that I can give him, and maybe that'll make him viable. So I'm not trying to throw him away at the first possible opportunity. I never use my TMs enough, and that's a bad habit. Bye, Chaozu. Yeah, let me see if I have any TMs worth looking. Deceived me? You just came out, bothered me while I was minding my own business, and you're like, hey, let's fight. There was no discussion. Items, I'm looking for the TM case. Okay, I'm still paranoid. It's probably not a self-destruct, but I'm still paranoid it might be a self-destruct. I'm not going to take that risk. So no, I don't have anything that I can give him at the moment. So I will just put a pin in that till later. And yeah. Yeah, I can tell you're bored. You're staring at a rock wall. You're not hiking at all. You're just like hanging out in a corner, being weird. Which I can respect, but don't try and mislead me like that. Dodoria. You big purple marshmallow. He's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like a spiky, like a semi-melted version of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I absolutely see it. I mean, partially melted is right after frickin' Vegeta energy blasted him into nothingness. It's kind of his thing, though, you know. Well, would you ask Vegeta not to blast people? I mean, you would. It wouldn't change anything, but I'm sorry. Did you just say you had a Vegeta? There is only one Prince of All Saiyans. Alright, let's show this poser who the real Vegeta is. One shot, and you call yourself a Saiyan. See what I'm saying about your Saiyan. What you got to say? Yeah, you better train. Putting up fakes like that. The nerve of some people. Nerve. I got up early every day to train my fighters. Did you though? Because I've been at this for like, I think game time, 8 hours total, something like that. And no, you've not been pushing very hard. You have a Cyberman, for crying out loud. Actually, with an all Cyberman team, maybe he is actually trying hard, and he's just an idiot because he's relying on like the worst fightermon in existence. Maybe he's running the legendary It doesn't even matter that I'm using physical attacks while he's layering me. He's still gonna die. Maybe he's running the fabled all Cybermen Nuzlocke challenge, and that's just what he was left with, and I just crushed his run. Maybe I'm the bad guy. I think I might be the bad guy. Which is okay, because I have Vegeta. Duplicate. Don't have to catch him, which is great, because I'm not even sure I want the Goldo I already have. So let's get rid of this goober and see if we can get a goofier goober who can... Sure. He's my catch. I'm not going to risk killing him in case I end up having to catch him again later. I have enough money that I can afford some extra capsules. I'm not worried about wasting them. He's a cruel henchman of Frieza. He's brutal, but not very speedy. Okay. Yeah, go to the box. That's where you live now. See, I couldn't do that to a Pokemon. I would feel so bad, but to Dodoria, I am happy to relegate him to the box. Heal up for paranoia's sake, even though I'm pretty sure I still had like most of my team just A-okay. But yeah, no, the last time I stopped being paranoid in a Nuzlocke, I died. Embarrassingly. Like, Bob Saget just like steamrolled me. Paranoia is your friend. Stay close to Paranoia. I'm pretty sure that's an album. I can't remember who by. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like multiple albums named that, because that feels like a very obvious choice for an album name, Paranoia. Like, it's got very much that edgy sheen to it, and I should use Punch because he's weak to that, but he's weak all around, so it's not a huge deal. It's got that edgy sheen to it that's really pure, like Paranoia. I don't know. Just makes me think of the Addams Family when Fester, he's out trying to find his one true love, and ends up being this like blonde chick who's obviously using him for his money, and everyone's like just copacetic with it. Like, they all know she's a jerkwad, and they're like, Fester's happy. But then no, she crosses the line, betrays everyone, and they Addams Family her into nothingness, and then she's replaced with Dementia, the other exceedingly gorgeous girl who just falls head over heels for Fester. I'm mad jealous of Fester, I'm not gonna lie. But no, he's got a good heart. He's always there for the kids, and he's just a friendly, not very bright, human type creature thing. I feel like we should all live up to being a good-hearted human type creature thing. Hashtag deep. I should be a philosophizer. No one wants to hear my freaking first year college elective semi pseudo psychology nonsense. But, you know, I'm having fun. Okay, see, this Dr. Giro has like straight up the same special stats as Goldo, but also significantly better attack and defense and health. So, yeah, no, they are clearly just different tiers of fighters. Like, Dr. Giro is a tier above Goldo. So, literally, the only reason to keep Goldo around is because he's a psychic. Here's hoping I can find another psychic type eventually. I don't know how likely that is on account of limited availability. And there aren't many psychics in Dragon Ball Z, I don't think. I mean, there's a few. I wonder if the snake lady from Snake Way is in here at all. I feel like I would have seen her already. Because we're in the same patch of grass as earlier. So I can't catch Raccoon. Which is too bad, because he seemed pretty strong. Now we're going to redo this Vegeta versus Raccoon fight, which the anime got wrong. Because here's how it looks. Oh, hey, Raccoon doing his silly little pose. Hey, bye. I may or may not be a Vegeta fanboy, if you guys have not noticed. I'm sure you have, because, yeah, I basically never shut up about it. You know? It's important to have hobbies. And mine is fangirling over Vegeta. Giran. I still have no idea how to pronounce his name. It doesn't matter. He is the Rattata of this. Yeah, he's Rattata. Right up there with Cybermen and Yamcha and Krillin. Y'all remember that series Dave the Barbarian? Oh my god, why did they ever stop making that? Barbarian. Barbarian. It was just so beautiful. It subverted expectations on every level, and it was great. I don't know why I'm like all about barbarians today. You know, Conan, Dave. But, you know, they're cool. I dig it. Rome and the Gauls, barbarians at the gate. No more PowerPoints. Sad. Slug. I'm pretty sure he's weak to fighting types. I could have just punched him. Let's see. Yeah. Super effective. Heh. Bye. Yeah. That makes Slug like completely unusable. Anyone who has a weakness to fire or fighting in this mod, there's just no reason to use them at any point. Nail is really close to the level cap, and that makes me uncomfortable because he's one of my strongest dudes. Hey, I think this is the first Captain Ginyu I've seen, which is crazy because I've actually already seen multiple Friezas. I don't know, there might have been one in the second gem. Maybe I just don't remember. You know, Misty seems like she'd be carrying around a Captain Ginyu. You know, why not? Okay, new route. Let's go to the Pokemon Center first and heal up. That way I can have Goldo ready. Is this the guy who only requires 20 fighters? I mean, I still can't get his thing if it is, but I've been looking for you. If you're... Yeah. I think I... Oh, I don't even need an Everstone. Which is fine. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like the EXP share or anything like that because it's just hard to get like a good number of Pokemon duplicate. I don't have to catch you. Of Pokemon, and that's when most of them do have evolution forms. This mod, where it seems like the majority of what I've seen so far hasn't had any evolution. Kid Gohan. That is promising. I don't want to risk killing him. Kid Gohan definitely has an evolution train, and he's a Saiyan. He is a Saiyan, which means his stats are absolutely going to be way better than probably most anything else in the game. Ow. And that was only 6. But, oh my gosh. If I had critted that, I would have been so sad. Okay. Join my team. I'm using you as a child soldier. Just like they do in the series. Which, Chi-Chi was kind of reasonable being, freaked out about that. He's the same height as Goldo, I think. Nope, not gonna nickname him. All right, let's go pull him out of the box. I'm absolutely gonna use him. I don't think I'm gonna replace anyone just yet. Like everyone I have who's currently leveled is usable, so I will keep them around. One of them will probably die sooner rather than later. So it'll be nice to have that extra cushioning. But I'm going to use this cave as an opportunity. I can catch another fighter as soon as I enter the cave, too. You always lose at a gym. Have you considered getting good? I haven't. Alright, let's not screw around and risk losing you to the first clown who throws out a fighter mon. Let's just do some safe training for a while. Yeah, that figures. I think Paralyze only has a 25% chance of stopping you from moving. That's 3 in a row. My luck. Like, I have no business playing the lottery. Which is good, because I don't. Okay. Let's switch back to Gohan, get him some experience. And let's throw out Vegeta. Vegeta still has 2 more levels before he level caps. Eraser gun cannon. Yeah, that was cute. My turn. Not quite a one-shot, but getting there. That jet kick is still just a really solid move, though. Alright. Let's Pokemon Center just because that paralysis. And now we're gonna go into the cave, Charlie. Go into the cave. Let's give someone flash before we go into the cave, so we don't do that whole stumbling thing that I mentioned earlier. Key items, TMKs, Tayukin. No one can use it. Kid Gohan can use it, but I'm not putting flash on someone who I actually want to use. Who am I comfortable with putting away? Cyberman, obviously, but Well, I need to open anything or cut anything. I don't think I need to cut anything, so that should be fine. And then Chaozu should be able to use. If not, Tien, absolutely. There's no reason Tien can't use Flash. That's his thing. But Chaozu can do it. Cool. I knew I kept you around for a reason. It's partially because I'm secretly hoping that he actually acts like a Magikarp and he has some super amazing late game potential. I think that might be a little optimistic though. And I'm probably never actually going to attempt that. I can never remember the layout of this cave. I have played through Pokemon Red so many times. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. Now how do I not kill him? Goldo. Goldo is how I avoid killing you. Okay. Stop. Stop in the name of love. I know you all want to hear my beautiful singing voice. It's the tops. Again, I would rather lose capsules than risk losing Cooler because I feel like Cooler can straight up legit be a late game Fightermon, especially when I evolve him into Metal Cooler, because that one person said they wanted a Metal Cooler, so there's definitely a way to make it happen. Oh, I should have read that description. Let's see. Oh well. Okay. Repel. I might just use that immediately. Booyah. Booyah's still cool, but I am perfectly happy about having Cooler. Like, the more Fightermon I have with evolutions, the better, because I don't know. I just really think anyone who doesn't have an illusion is going to fall off the power curve really hard. Yeah, I don't trust that at all. Oh my god, everyone's so close to the level cap. Oh hey, there's a Frieza here too. I wonder if Gohan, because he's weak to fighting type. Yeah, Gohan can absolutely take him. Oh, easily. Bye-bye. Could say it was nice knowing you, but you know, it wasn't. It's not me, it's you. Alright, Super Nerd Ashen, I appreciate you. I'm a super nerd myself. Us nerds gotta stick together. That said, I'm about to just ruin your life. So, I'm not great at sticking together, I guess, but it's the thought that counts. At least that's what I tell myself. I think it might be time to replace Nail. Nail was a very early Fightermon, and his punch is great. I can't risk level capping him right now anyways. And I want to train both Kid Gohan and Cooler. I'll get a little farther with I'll get a little farther in this cave, knock out some more trainers in my way. I hope I have an escape rope. No, I never bought one. Why would I need an escape rope in a Nuzlocke challenge? That's silly. Alright. Let's get a nail out here. 'Cause especially if I level cap him, I want him in the box so I don't risk exceeding that level cap. Because I just have no choice at that point. Called out. I don't want to deal with your paralysis, honestly. New level, new fightermon. Okay. Vegeta can tank hits. Goldo, I am actually going to give you an onigiri, so you don't get one shot by whatever punches you in the face. And that way you can paralyze it. Alright, let's see what we get. Duplicate. Okay, that's fine. Weak to fighting, so good experience for Kid Gohan. That's a pretty good hit. Oof. Okay. Oof. Alright, not gonna risk that again. I draw illustrations when I'm home. That's cool. I have mad respect for artists. It takes so much practice for them to develop and actually get good at what they do. Like, I just don't have that level of patience. Like, I don't know. You have to just do like years of meh and just straight up bad drawings before you actually get to the point where people look at your stuff and it's like, wow, you did a good drawing. It's just years of like, no, I have so much admiration for artists. Like, that is dedication. I tried it for a little while, but yeah, like I said, like, the time commitment and the willingness to like be not good for so long, like, yeah, no, that discouraged me away from anything artsy. It is definitely not for everyone. Oh, oof. I really need to pay more attention to those speed boosts, because the only reason I risked Goldo shooting again was because I'm like, oh, he's striking first anyways, this is gonna be fine. Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter because it didn't finish him anyways, but okay, I need to get out of this cave. I think now would be an excellent time to use that repel. Repel. Now let's put a stronger fighter than Gohan, because repel works off of whoever your leader is. So they might attack me anyways if Gohan was in charge. He just lacks that Saiyan spirit. Wait, did I get a second encounter on the second level? I can't remember. Did I kill my catch? If I see a unique... I can't remember. I think I have to assume I killed my catch because I wasn't paying attention when I ran away. And I definitely got in a second fight while I was down there. No, it was against another cooler who I already have. So I did not... it was another duplicate, so I still do have my catch down here. Which is a billion. Um, not, I'm not as jazzed up about him as I was a little while ago because I have some pretty solid guys to go in his place now. But I will still take him for when the bodies start piling up. Oh, I think he's the first person to actually break out of a capsule. I think literally every single other catch attempt I've had was first time go. That's twice. I mean, his catch rarity is making me think he's better than I'm giving him credit for. Or maybe I'm just being unlucky again. Like, I've been exceptionally lucky as far as catch chances so far. Let's put Gohan back in front. See, there should be an item over here. I'm really glad I didn't get Bioman as my catch. I really don't want Bioman. Another worthless crystal. Crystal is the Dragon Ball Z version of a revive. Obviously, in a Nuzlocke challenge, that is completely worthless. So I will just sell it. Oh, almost one-shot him. Which, there's a 10 level difference, so I think it actually says good things about him that he wasn't one-shot by, yeah, Bouillon seems pretty strong. Probably still not gonna actually train him. But he would have been great earlier on. Just fully appreciating on Namek when Vegeta just casually punches Gohan for existing. You know, that's a decision that a reasonable adult would make. But I don't know, I guess coming from a planet that is solely focused on your ability to kill things kind of messes with your psychology. Although Universe 7, they are the counterpart to the original universe. It's either Universe 7 or Universe 9, I think. But or maybe 8. Yeah, I think it's 7 and 8. They managed to be pretty great people, despite being an entire race of killers. Very, very samurai-esque. Which Vegeta and Kaba have such an adorable mentor-mentee relationship. Oof. Okay, that was an ouchie. Gonna throw down Nail. Alright. How's Kid Gohan doing? 17 hit points. Cannot let anything else hit him. I might have to throw down some Satan drinks soon. Okay. I have a lasagna in the oven, so I'm going to submit this move, run and check on it, and yeah. Okay, it's burning a little bit, but the oven is off, and yeah, it will cool down and not be totally burnt. So that is great. He definitely got a crit on me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw down some of those Satan drinks because I'm pretty deep in the cave at this point. Actually, I think I can throw an onigiri on Vegeta and be fine for a while because I don't think there's any big fights in this cave. Famous last words. I really want to avoid fights now. I need to find the end of this cave. This is not a new level. This is the same as the first level. I should not have retreated like that. Because there is a potential that he could have failed to retreat, and that Bioman would have got a hit on him. Bear thief. He thinks he's people. I do like Bear Thief, though. Like, he's not useful in any way, shape, or form, but I don't know. Something about a bear just being a fighter. He's building a little scimitar. He's got his cute little get up. I dig it. About to use Gearin. I will absolutely switch back. Get Kid Gohan a little more experience. I wonder when he evolves. Because there's no way he doesn't. Which, the fact that he is evolving even later than Vegeta gives me a lot of hope that he has some strong evolutions. So, that will be fantastic. I mean, once I get to them, they will be fantastic. In the meantime, he's absolutely dead weight. I'm not sure if should have done that switch out with the Bullion. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I don't remember him from canon at all. I think he was from one of the movies, which I don't know very well, honestly. No power left in Big Bang. Final Flash. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, get it? Because it's like fine, but final as in last. Let's see if he evolves. No, not yet. He has to evolve. There's no way he isn't. I can use Goldo for a little while. Like, he's nowhere near the best I got. Flying Nimbus, I feel like that is an escape rope. So I do have that if I need it. I'm not going to risk running away in case Kid Gohan fails to escape. That would not be the first time I've made that mistake. And I am learning, slowly but surely. I'm getting better at this. Or worse. Time will tell. Yeah, he'll be fine. See, I hesitated before immediately committing to that one. Progress. Jesus. I want to be out of this cave. Okay. Who's in good shape? C20. Alright. And Android 20 can use a little more XP as well. Still 2 levels from capping. Alright, I'm gonna throw down some heals before getting into another trainer fight. Let's get Nail back in action. And let's get Vegeta back in action. I know they're both like right next to that level cap, but they're also my heavy hitters, so I'm avoiding as many trainers as I can at this point. But there's only so much I can do along those lines. Thief. You better not steal my stuff. I'm not holding anything for you to steal, thankfully. But, yeah, I sure as heck don't have it for you to take. Why are we going back to the Cybermen and the Bear Thieves? I mean, I guess it's variety at least. I mean, it's not just like spamming androids at me because they're the new hotness, but yeah, Men in Black is a great movie. Yeah, no, I was like, I don't say new hotness. Where's that from? It's from Men in Black when Will Smith is bringing back Agent K and he's like, no, you don't drive my car because you drive the old and busted car. I drive the new hotness. But then he still gets relegated to shotgun because Agent K is a badass. Will Smith is also a badass, but he's also a comedic badass, so he has to roll with the punches. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like that is my soul jam right there. You bait Krillin, are you really about to evasiveness spam me? No, go away. Anytime I see evasion rising, I don't like it. I am not a fan of that at all. Just like I'm not a fan of this button. Okay. I'm like 30% sure the exit of this cave is, if I can stop taking one step and getting attacked, I'm pretty sure the exit of this cave is like right over. Okay. I guess I'm not very sure because I'm wrong. Cooler than you. See what I did there? It was a really lazy pun. Alright, goodbye. He's good experience though. For a random wild mon. Biomen or not. I think I'm gonna have to throw down another Onigiri on he has Seisai. What am I doing? I am going to trigger another fight with Nail. Use his Seisai on him so I don't have to waste more healing items. And then I'm gonna trigger this fight. Please don't paralyze me. I do have paralyzed heals, but the whole point of this was to save money. Okay, cool. Okay. Now Nail is in much better shape. He's got like 20 more hit points. Throw Kid Gohan back on the front lines. And hopefully find the end of this cave. I don't know why I can never remember the layout of this place. Probably because I have the memory of a squirrel. A squirrel that's just chugged a gallon of Red Bull. I am fully aware a gallon of Red Bull would kill a squirrel, but you need to have a very dramatic and hyperbolic metaphor for the level of forgetfulness, because otherwise there's just no way you could fully appreciate it. Like, I need Forrest Gump level of hyperbole. In the books, Forrest Gump is even crazier. He goes to the moon. Like, they pull no punches in the books. He is just straight up. He's straight up Maniac McGee, which is another obscure reference, which I don't know, unless you had a extremely overzealous third grade teacher, you probably have never heard of Maniac McGee. He's another hyperbolic tale. He's an example of tall tales along the likes of Paul Bunyan, but he's set in a modern-ish era, 1960s or something, and he's just the kid who runs fast as the wind, and he can do all these crazy legendary things, and then he disappears. Crap. Vegeta's level capped. Shoot. I really didn't want that. Key Bomber. Okay. So, is that better than Final Flash? Because if it's... There's no way. So what I'm thinking is that it's that Fury Slash, where it attacks 3 to 5 times or whatever, or Double Kick, where it attacks twice and it hits with 80 power twice. But that's too strong. There's no way that's that. I might be screwing myself over, but I'm not gonna take Key Bomber, because I think it's just gonna be a one-hit deal like Final Flash is. So it's actually just weaker than that. Okay. I can still use Vegeta as long as he is level 27. As soon as he hits 28, I have to box him. Which I can't afford to do. So unless I run into a rival fight, which I should really know where all those are, and it's abysmal that I don't. Or something crazy like that. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight anymore. I want to get to the end of this cave. I'm running out of resources. I'm running out of levels to my level cap. Heal up Goldo. Goldo can fight. Okay, cool. You're definitely gonna... After Booyan here fights me. No. Nail is so close. I need him to pull me out of any fires that come up, because I don't want to rely on Vegeta for anything until I get the next gem. I think after the next gem, though, the level cap goes to 33 or something like that. So I should be good for a while. I said that last time too, but those 4 levels went fast. Okay, fighter. C20. Great, perfect. Okay. Punch. See, that's what I'm talking about. The AI thinks he's weak to fire, so it keeps using their fire moves over and over again. But he's actually immune to fire, which is fantastic. That might make Android 20 Dr. Giro worth keeping a while longer. Powerful. It's 90 accuracy. That's pretty good, but when it misses, it's a big deal. I will take that risk. Okay. Please be the last trainer. I have Goldo. How many fighters? You have 3 fighters. But you have Cybermen. I'm not scared of Cybermen. No matter how green and spongy he is, I am not worried about Cyberman because he is just a little cabbage. He is cabbage radix. And this is a bioman. I wonder if there's a third type of Cyberman equivalent. Level 24. Okay. Immune to fire types. So Goldo can't do anything to him. But 20 can punch him. You gonna do me like that? I'm pretty sure this is gonna be not very effective on him, but if it's a race to the bottom like that. Horn attack. That feels untranslated. Horn. He did have a drill though. So I guess it works. I'm pretty sure Android 19 used to drill at some point. I'm like 30% sure. Which is about as confident as I am with like remembering most things, so yeah, it's probably not true. It probably didn't happen. Okay, I'm going to avoid y'all. Stay away from me. Yes, Pokemon Center. All right. Now we come to the distinct problem that the next gym isn't actually here. The next gym is in Celadon. Yes, Pokemart. Alright. I could use some more capsules. Yeah. Stock up on those. Let's get some more Satan drinks. Gotta fuel your spirit with Satan. Okay. Yes, some super repellers would be lovely. I'll get 6 of them. I know it's probably bad practice to use super repellers because I really need the experience and the effort values. But, oh well. Okay, cool. Shining object on Route 10. That's probably another Dragon Ball. I haven't seen one in a while. Alright. Now to Celadon City. I have one more level between Dr. Giro, Nail, Godo. I should go get Cyberman. I'm gonna do something dangerous here. Okay, that is my... So I actually use a video for music. Apparently it had a commercial in the middle of it. Now I know. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to deposit Vegeta. And... what was I thinking? I'm going to pull out Cyberman. And I'm going to deposit Chaozu, because I won't need Flash. And pull out Cooler, because I want to start training him. And the reason I'm depositing Vegeta is because he's already level capped. And I don't know, I really can't afford to break level cap with him. Yeah, I need him in the gym fight. So, yeah. That, I know he's sort of my pinch hitter, and if things go wrong, he would be a great help, but if I use him, things are definitely going to go wrong. So I'd rather bank on things going okay without him. Oh, and the reason I need Cybermen is to get access to this grass over here. Now that I say it out loud, this all feels very irresponsible. But I guess I'm still doing it, so... I don't know. Milky can. Oh, it didn't do any damage. Ginyu, you're a wimp. You're about to lose to Goldo. Is he though? I don't know, he's actually giving Goldo a run for his money. Honestly, I'm very tempted to stop training Goldo. But he has extra experience, so... User sticks out. It may make the foe flinch. How much? That does 50, which is times 2 to 100. I'll replace guard with headbutt. I'm all about them glass cannons. I like to live dangerously. Alright. So I can catch a Fightermon here. Goldo is a little too messed up to do my catching for me. I'll send out Dr. Giro. Do a little punchy action. Hopefully that won't... I've never caught a bear thief. Dang it, I have to catch him. Alright, great capsule. That was kind of a waste of a great capsule, because with him being a Rattata quality, I was gonna catch him either way. Whatever. I'm not super hurting for money. Alright, now I'm gonna go deposit Cyberman and get Vegeta back. Because I don't think I have to cut anything else until I actually make it to Celadon City. Which... then I can figure out how that's going to work. But that's future me's problem, and yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Future me, he's got it covered. Alright, now I'm feeling much more confident with the... I probably didn't need to pick that random fight though. Turles. Oh. I really should have put Gohan back in the lead, and I should have used Kyushu instead of Punch there. Zarbon. Yeah, Kid Gohan can take on Zarbon. He's not very heavily effort value trained yet, but that's fine. Headbutt. Yeah, he'll win this pretty easy. Masenko. I think Headbutt did a little more. That's only doing 12, so 12 times. No. 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 Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I have cooler. That was silly. Oh my gosh, what a waste. C19. Okay. Tail Smash Layer, Energy Shot. I'm not gonna risk that 4-level difference because makes a pretty big difference. Ask Kid Gohan. Oh wait, you can't ask him because he's dead. And he's dead because oh, Goldo only has... Gosh darn it. Ow. He's probably gonna throw down a fire attack. So I will throw Android 20 on him. No? No fire attack, that's fine. Kyushu. That's probably not worth spamming, because yeah, he's not out damaging me a bunch, but he is doing it enough. And it would take forever if I used Absorb to kill him. God, these guys are absolute tanks. Like, both the androids. I mean, Punch is also just like a really weak attack. Alright, I'm gonna go... Well, at least my number of fighter slots isn't a problem anymore. I have a fresh opening. Oh my gosh. Okay. I haven't fought him yet. I don't want to. Okay. Go join go join your real dad, Piccolo, in the grave. That was more morbid than I meant it to be. Oh, who else is in the grave? I don't even remember. Nappa, Piccolo, and Gohan. Oh well. You live and you learn. There's no one else I'm super thrilled about having. So I'll take Cyberman in case I need to cut something. In case there's just like an item laying around that I forgot about. One of those items that's hidden behind a tree. Double fight. I can use a double fight. Let's put down Cooler and Goldo. See what level these guys are. Jason Berter. Yeah, let's switch out Goldo for Nail. Or not Goldo. Cooler. Yes, I'm switching out Cooler for Nail. Oh. Okay. So, Berter, you're gonna die. Like right now. Immediately. You know, I was really excited about Cooler. I forgot. He has a weakness to fighting moves. But if I evolve him into Metal Cooler, maybe he will get the Steel type. and he will stop being vulnerable to fighting type moves, and that would be beautiful. Because as is, Cooler is eventually going to die. There is nothing I can do to prevent that. Being vulnerable to like the single most common move type in this mod, it makes people pretty dismally ineffective for a Nuzlocke. Team Pilaf. Trying to make Kami. So they replaced Mr. Fuji with Kami. I dig it. Kami doesn't know where the Dragon Balls are. He doesn't have any way to sense them, I don't think. Otherwise it would have made the Dragon Radar kind of redundant. Okay. Ooh, new Fightermon. Goldo's in good shape. Good. I should have put Goldo. Cell. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, paralyzed. I don't even care if you kill Goldo. You are... Oh, that's useful. It's very annoying to me in this particular moment, but once I capture you, I will be so happy that you have that. This is great. This is exactly what I need right now. I'm not sure I have any fantastic way to weaken him, though. Energy Punch would definitely kill him. Energy Ball. I hope that was a mistake. It was not. Okay, cool. Bag. I know he's still in the green, but I can't risk killing him. Yes! Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Bug Fighter. He's a biological project of Dr. Giro. He can absorb the energy of people by using his tail. And you know what else? He has evolutions. At least 2. Alright. Now we are cooking with gas. I don't even care that Kid Gohan is dead. I think it was Teen Gohan who beat Cell anyways, so I think that is still an overall quality increase, and I'm ecstatic about it. Oh, that's great. Okay, who do I not care about at all? Cooler without a way to turn you into metal. I'm assuming he works like Onyx, where he needs the steel coat to turn into Metal Cooler. So without that, I don't see any reason to train you. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's go back and... Well... Let's take care of this gym. No. Let's train Bugcell, because I would like the extra firepower, just in case. Hi, other Bugcell. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. 10 out of 10. I'm so cool. Oh, wow. He survived that. You can take a beating, so which is part of why I'm so happy to have caught you, but on the other hand, it makes you annoying to fight. Wow! The serious berry is strong, and I should not have used that so wastefully. Oh well. I was like, oh, it's just like an orange berry, like 10 hit points. I don't use berries very much. If that's not obvious. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing this back and forth with you. Nail. Kill him. Just take your punching fist. You're gonna level cap from this. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, I need to go finish that gym before I train up Bug Cell, because I've got 2 people at level cap. Dr. Giro is bordering level cap. Who else do I got? Goldo is Goldo. I feel like that says enough about him. Yeah, okay. Let's just go take out this gym. Again, famous last words, but I live dangerously. I'm a loose cannon, living on the edge. Hi, creeper. Okay. Look, see my fighters? I don't want to see your fighters. Chase. Okay, your fighter was cool. That still doesn't mean anything though, because I need to get to the gym leader without leveling up off of you jerks. Go ahead and raise your defense all you want. I am special attacking right now. Trying to keep that health high. Alright, nice. Okay. Still in the green. Saucer. Saucer, I like your hair. It's very neat. It's not. It's almost like it's still got the anime spikiness, but it's not like this super over the top stuff that you see throughout most of the characters. I don't know. It's like an almost believable level of crazy anime hair. Energy shot. That had a 90% chance to hit. Really? How are you gonna do me like that? Okay. That's enough of you. Ooh, $1,700. I do not mind that. Okay, so I definitely have to fight her. And then I can just... Bulma is... Oh, hey, Bulma. She's the gym leader. That's cool. Zangya. That's Bojack's henchman. Oh yeah, she was the one who... Paralyzed, you jerk. It's not gonna save you though. I mean, probably not. It'll probably be fine. Especially because your AI is really stupid and you keep using speed boost even though you're already faster than me. Bye. That was an excellent use of your time. Splendid indeed. Alright, so if I break level cap during the fight, I can still use my Fightermon. because I mean, there's no way for me to put them away mid-fight. I'm just gonna pinky promise to not try and abuse that, and I'll try to keep them on the lower end of the experience scale, so I'm not like, I'm gonna level up everyone mid-fight to get that extra little advantage. Nah, it slightly defeats the spirit of the challenge. But I'm also the daughter of the great scientist Brief. It's amazing, huh? I mean, it's really mediocre. It's like his achievements aren't your achievements. So your dad doesn't make you impressive. I'm sorry. Don't underestimate me. I'm a girl, but my fighters are extremely strong. If you don't believe me, see by yourself. That's good Englishing. I dig it. Bug cell. I got one of him. He's cool. I like him. I'm really happy about that acquisition. I'm not gonna lie. I am just giddy. And Nail is just... I should have used... Ooh, imperfect cell. So, evolution confirmed. Yeah, I should have used... Okay. Alright, switching out. Not playing with that. Jesus, that's powerful. I don't have any choice. Vegeta's my strongest guy, and if I heal him, he's just gonna hit me with Dizzy Punch again. So, oh jeez. For the length of this fight, I am accepting the possibility of a crit being able to kill me, and with no great way to take him out because he can Saisei. Oh my gosh. I can't risk that. I can risk Goldo and put a paralysis on him. I'm annoyed by that. He's level 29. I wasn't at the level cap. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're here for the challenge, and I up the challenge. That's what I'm here for. You jerkwad. That is so not cool. Bag, Satan drink, Goldo. Hopefully there's only one full heal. Yeah. That Dizzy Punch, that can one shot. Man, at this point, I'm literally hoping it's like a 10 PowerPoint move. Actually, that's a thought. Like, I have a lot of Satan drinks, and it might be a legitimate strategy to run out the clock on this dude's Dizzy Punches. It's really bad when your strategy is straight up let the bad guy punch you until he runs out of punches to punch you with. And it may have already happened because he just used absorption twice. Nope. Bye, Goldo. Goldo's not any great loss anyways. Alright. Let's bring out Vegeta again. Throw down a Satan drink on him. Alright. Big bang. And don't you dare crit me. Don't you dare. That's new. Okay, and it did less damage, which is great. Bring me back up to 76. That's okay, I guess. Man, I'm not singing. And their strongest Pokemon is after this. Okay. I'm getting close. I am so happy I stacked up on a... I'm gonna use this opportunity to heal Nail. Because I keep using Satan drinks on Vegeta, but Nail has Saisei, so if this ends up legitimately being a battle of attrition, Nail stands a better chance of winning it than Vegeta does. And he also has Energy Punch, which does some good damage. I like it. Ow. Alright, so half of 76 is 38. That is a good heal, and I outspeed him, so that is fine. That'll bring me back up to full. Man, I'm not sure I have a great way out of this pickle. Okay, power up. So my current plan is to last long enough with Nail that I can get 3 power-ups on him, then use Energy Punch, and hopefully that will be enough to finish this fight. I gotta take it. Alright, that is a Satan drink. That is not a Saisei. Alright. If I can get off one more buff. Yes, okay. Alright. I might be able to do this. God. They're more powerful. Their more powerful Pokemon is up after this. Alright, Energy Punch. Drop him. That was nice. Okay. Don't you dare crit me. Don't you dare. Yes, okay. He's probably going to Saisei, which is fine. That's exactly what I want him to do. That's not what I wanted him to do. But that's still okay, because Energy Punch is... Yes. Okay. Energy Punch is doing work right now. Alright. Now the aces. Perfect. Sell. No! Oh my gosh. This might be the end of attempt 2. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Cyberman, soak a hit. While I throw down a Satan drink on Dr. Giro. And I can hope and pray that he only has Fire-based attacks. Energy. Oh, yes. Critical hit. Yes. Do it. Learned energy. Yes, please do learn energy shot. That makes me happy. Does he only have fire-based attacks? I would be so happy. I will freaking hang out all day if all you have is Saisei and energy attacks. I am cool with that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting away with this. I should have lost this challenge right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is why you don't give up. uh, I thought it was absolutely hopeless that Android 20 was gonna save me, but it's happening. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So eventually he's gonna run out of Saisei, and he's gonna revert to hitting you with energy attacks, and oh my gosh. Who I lost Nail, which is a significant loss because Nail was very useful. He took out Imperfect Cell. Without him, I would not have been able to defeat Imperfect Cell. So that is sad. But this run still going strong. See, this is why you just... I mean, I'm not going to say I kept my cool, but you keep trying to push through. You keep trying to find a way, because eventually, as long as you keep fighting and trying to find a way, like, I mean, it's not guaranteed to be there, but you're definitely not going to find a way if you stop trying to find a way. And yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. Remarkably shot, more like remarkably lucky. I mean, tactically sound. I planned that out all the way through. I almost feel like I did gyms out of order, but I don't care. I still just raised the level cap to 33 so I can continue training my Fightermon. Nail, we will hold a traditional funeral for him. Nail, you deserved a good long rest. I mean, you were a star. You were an absolute hero in that battle. Oh my gosh, you were great. All these other chumps, they died doing nothing of noteworthy. Actually, I think Piccolo was helpful for a while. So he was okay, but Nail, you were a legend. Oh my gosh. I will legitimately remember that you died. All the others I forget every time I look away from the box. But Nail, I will carry you with me in my heart and soul. Okay. I still don't have anyone I really want to add to the roster right now from the box. I wonder if they replaced Eevee. Let's see. So normally you can get into the back of this building and get an EV. There's an item right there. In the back of the T building is maybe that's not a thing. One say that monsters are roam. Their name would be Cell. I know about Cell. Oh, wait, that's the tea lady. Okay, if that's the tea lady, she's normally in this building, which has no door. So, yeah, I'm guessing they definitely didn't replace him, or didn't replace Evie. All right, let's buy some stuff. Let's waste our hard-earned money. Oh, there's that quick attack I wanted. I will actually buy that. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on anyone right now, but I would like to have it. I don't want to buy both. Did Goldo die? Goldo didn't die, so it might be worth putting energy shot on him. Ooh. That's 7,500. But if it makes Goldo a viable combatant, it's worth it. I wish I could have checked that he can actually use it before I bought it, but you know, I'm not using that wiki. Oh, Goldo did die. Dang it. His death wasn't as glorious as Nails, so I just didn't remember it. Him and Cyberman. So if I find myself unable to use cut, I might have to withdraw that Cyberman, but I won't use him in combat, even as like a meat shield, as I used that Cyberman. Yeah, Goldo. Wow, I have a very empty roster right now. I have Vegeta and Android 18, and Cell needs to get leveled. He's not in any kind of usable state right now. I am allowed one Pokemon from this shop though. Let me go grab the coin case. I don't have a ton of money left. No more slots for me. Good. Give me your coin case. You have nothing left. I'm taking what you have. That's so sad. I mean, I guess it's his gambling pass. So, which Typo Pit? He's the other Red Ribbon General. Ginyu, Bardock. I feel like F-Trunks and Gotenks are the only ones worth getting, and I have nowhere near enough money to get either of them. Because it's $10,000 per 500 coins. So I need like $110,000. I think I remembered that correctly. I will actually check. Amulet coin. That is a thought. That might actually be worth getting. Because I do have sellable items. The revives, for one thing, that I obviously can't use. The Stardust. You know, just the various odds and ends from... I can't cut that. My cutter died. There's the giant Mega Mart. I'm running around looking. Oh, I wonder if there's a store somewhere in Celadon. Memory is on point. Okay, items. Crystals. Bye. Nuggets. That's 10 grand right there. Stardust. Yes, please. Oh, having Everstone might be worth selling. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the Everstone because it's not like I know people's move types anyways because I'm not using the wiki. So the Everstone's not gonna be useful to me. All right, I need that money to go buy coins, and then I'm gonna use the coins to buy the amulet coin, and that will make up for what I spent eventually. All right. Cool. And I did remember correctly. Great. Awesome. I think those slot machines are a net positive, but no one wants to watch me play with the slot machines for however freaking long until I end up with coins. So I will just do this, and then I will give that amulet coin to Bug Cell because I'm gonna be training him, so he's gonna be in all my battles. My new level cap. No, my new level cap isn't even 33. It's higher than 33. I'm not gonna reach the next gym this stream probably, so I will worry about figuring it out later. I'm pretty sure it's 37. The next gym leader is Ace. So I will work off that assumption and hope to high hell I'm not wrong. Where am I going? Casino. Casino is where Team Pilop is chilling, kicking, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball out by the pool. Pretty sure that's not even the lyrics, but like I said, Fresh Prince. It's fresh, yo. He's actually weak enough that oh my gosh, that perfect cell was so powerful. I am ecstatic for Bug Cell to reach his full potential. Because even look at he's taking on a trainer right now, and I haven't trained him like at all. I've got like one battle under this dude's belt. Up against Frieza. I don't even know if he has a fighting type move. No, he doesn't. Whatever. Kamehameha. Kinesis. Like, that Kinesis move just seems to be not very effective against everyone. Maybe just because everyone's a fighting type. The same reason that Cooler and Frieza aren't viable. Just in general. I'm sure they have a use, but I haven't seen it yet. Good God, but like, literally, fresh wild caught Bug Cell is he's training himself right now. Like, that is not something you typically see in a fresh caught Pokemon or Fightermon. Either or. I better tell the boss. Yeah, you do that. You're the one who they would have been better off with no guard rather than that guy. What nerve. The nerve of some people to intrude on your dog face operation. They're so cute. They're little wolverines of their own. Teo Pai Pai. Oof, that was a good hit. But it doesn't matter because Saisei will bring me up above the critical hit range anyways. God, I am all about Cell right now. Like, I didn't even realize how good he was when I first got him, and I was already jacked up about it. Now seeing him in action, it's like, it is insane. He's very attack heavy too, which is kind of funny considering. Well, he has tail smash. Maybe I should try using that because he seems to be regular attack focused. That might be. Well, now that he's leered, I'll stick to my Kamehameha spam. But in the next fight, I'm gonna see how. Okay, you got me on that one, Cyberman. You did. Well played. Well played. Actually, no, it's not, because he has shed skin. Oh my gosh. I am so like, literally because of Bug Cell, I am like 10 times more happy that this run didn't end in that gym. Because I feel like we are in a fantastic position to continue this this run. Like, we are just cruising right now. Not a worry in the world. Granted, when I get to like not a worry in the world is when mistakes tend to happen. Wow, that was a solid hit for a bear thief. When I reach the whole, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. That's when mistakes tend to happen. Oh my god. If he had stolen my amulet coin right then, I would have been so mad. I'm not even... Alright. Let's do the comparison. Because I have 2 bear thieves. Okay, so I don't know if the AI actually can steal items, but it makes me very nervous that he's attempting it. Okay, so yes, he still has it. Okay, great. I'm gonna throw down an onigiri on him. Not gonna take any needless risks with Bug Cell. Boss said you can see ghosts with the A Scouter. Ghosts? What kind of ghost fighter mod would there be? It's Tail Smash. It's just Goldo. And he's Goldo's special focus anyway, so physical. But I have shed skin, so that's gonna go away like at the end of this turn. Yeah, it's gonna hit me once. Okay, it's gonna hit me maybe like twice. And then he's just gonna shed it away. Because that's what he does. There is no stopping Bug Cell. Oh, this is insane. Yep. Oh. Yep, there it is. No more. No more paralysis. I didn't know Tail Smash had a chance to miss. It's a pretty weak attack to not have 100%. Trying to take it. No. Trying to take his foe with him? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stop using that. They cannot faint if they aren't on the field. I'm fairly confident about that. I should have used Punched. Please don't remember that you changed with Vegeta. Oh my gosh. God, Ginyu is dangerous. Which is funny because that's a completely useless move for me to use. Oh, I don't remember it. Okay, great. Okay. Switching fighters did make them immune to being taken with them. I can only assume that meant, you know, if I fainted him when he used that move, my fighter would go down too, which would be a tragic way to lose any of my fighters. Bye. Man, this episode is just all about giving me heart attacks. Like, my heart can't take this. Oh, Meteor Rush. I remember that. That's how Kid Gohan died. Well, you know who's not gonna die to that? Bug Cell. Right? Right. Okay. I swear. Gonna be the death of me. Both figuratively and literally. Get a little more health off that. God, he's just such a tank. Okay, Baratier. Which, I mean, it does fit for him to be extremely durable, considering he literally died and came back. Well, everyone in Dragon Ball Z does that, but you know what I mean. He immediately came back. He literally used his death for an immediate Zenkai boost and just kept fighting like nothing happened. Almost level 22. I am digging it. I don't like how few fighters I have to fight whoever. I'm assuming Giovanni is Pilaf because it's Team Pilaf. I'm not super comfortable only having the 3 fighters to take him on. But, I mean, it's not like I have another suitable replacement. So I will work with what I have. And, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Satan drink. Definitely worth the detour. Alright, maybe, assuming I can remember exactly what I just did. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm through. Hi. Why did you come? I don't know. I'm exploring. I'm an adventurous individual, if you can't tell by single-handedly picking a fight with an entire criminal organization. I like adventures. Oh, that's cute. Kamehameha. Ooh, that did a number. You didn't like that, did ya? I might have to heal up just because I'm running out of power points, but... Man. Yeah, I don't even have to, like... do the emergency switches or anything. Alright. Let's try and lean on Tail Smash a little bit. Except it's not very effective on him because he's a Steel type. I might have to use Vegeta or Dr. Gero to take out the other guy in this room. And then I'll run back and heal, get my power points back. But look at how many trainers I've taken out, like even at comparable levels. And I'm still, like, if I had power points, if I had more power points for my moves, Bug Cell is no worse for the wear. Like, if you attempt this run yourself or just play this, yeah, Cell is worth it. Do it. Like, make a whole team of Cells. No regrets, not even a single letter. Oh, that's not fighting type, so that's not gonna insta give him. But whatever. It's not like he's gonna outpace me with my Oh wow, it lagged there for a second. That made me nervous. Although that is a very dramatic animation just to dodge a single attack, which I don't know. It seems useful for like people who are using the special beam cannon, which they shouldn't be anyways because the special beam cannon is garbage. But any of those hit on the second move attacks, dig, fly, you know, I can see it being useful for that, but that's a pretty niche use. This won't do. Well, it happened, so... Oh, no kidding. I already knew that, but I appreciate your cooperation. Your willingness to betray your organization as soon as you're embarrassed by a 10-year-old is deeply appreciated. Bear thief. Gonna make me nervous again with all your thieving uses. Survived by 1 hit point. Can you Saisei? Crunch. I could go for a crunch bar. It has been forever since I've had candy. I don't know. Reese's cups are bae though. Like, I am very particular about my candies, and most chocolates do the trick though. Especially Easter chocolates, because they're always on sale for like 70% off, and it's great. Tailless. I'm not scared of Tailless. Tailless sounds almost Irish. Tailless. Although, despite being like mostly Irish, I have an abysmal Irish accent. America. I don't do history. I actually love history though. If you read about the history of Japan being globalized and opening trade with Portugal and the United Kingdoms, it is fascinating. Like, it's an entire there's an entire like war, a literal war fought but for it, and then there's also a religious war underneath the actual war, and it is just it's Game of Thrones in real life. It is fascinating. If you haven't read about Japan's globalization, like, it is a very satisfying period of history to learn about. But oh yeah, so if you couldn't tell, I'm a bit of a history nerd, and I'm okay with that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the badges go in order. So I'm like 90% sure I did not actually skip a gem. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to the level scale increases, and that is why Nail died. It's not a big loss though, because Nail was going to become obsolete at some point. It just happened sooner than I was comfortable with, but it was still going to happen. So I don't know, like, I'm not too broken up about my losses during that gym. maybe that's I don't know, short-sighted, but it could have been worse. All right, I am going to take a drink of water. Gonna mute things real quick. So. All right, and I am back. Yeah, talking for a few hours will dehydrate you. But let's continue the bug cell slaughter of Team Pilaf. Like, I don't remember what level Giovanni's Pokemon were at. I really hope it's... I think they do expect you... Beautiful. Imperfect cell. No, we are not going to learn self-destruct. I appreciate the reference to canon, but no. My imperfect cell is way too valuable to explode himself. That would be a hilarious way to end a Nuzlocke, though. Just when you go to the Final Four, have all of your Pokemon use like explosion or self-destruct, and then you holy water. I will hold on to that for future use. The holy water is it's this game's version of rare candy. It's a reference to the when Kid Goku went to Kame Tower for training, and he had the test of the holy water, and the spirit thing was like, oh, if you like, only 2 people have ever survived this, rah rah rah, if you drink it you're definitely gonna die. And Goku, just Goku'd it, and he survived, and he got stronger because of his Zenkai boost. Except I don't think they had come up with Zenkai yet at that point. But yeah, so it's basically that. It's the test of Kame Tower, which the test of Kame Tower is super messed up, but I mean, it's an anime, so I guess it worked. I think they literally admitted the holy water is actually just poison, and you get stronger because you don't die. I'm cool with it. Anime logic. Bear thief. They have I mean, there's a lot of biomen and bear thieves, but they at least have aiders in the Team Pilaf hideout. It's better than the oh, there's a Cyberman. Okay, so it's almost equivalent to like Team Rocket having only Raticate and Pidgey or Ekans coughing. It actually basically is that. What you gonna do? Steamroll them because they suck. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys. I sing too much for someone who cannot sing. But it's not gonna stop me from continuing to do it. You only live once, so wear a seatbelt. Jeez. He evolved at level 24. which makes me think his final evolution is gonna be like level 40, which is kind of painful. But on the other hand, I mean, he's already really strong as Imperfect Cell. Like, he is clearing this place out as Imperfect Cell. So, I'm not that broken up about waiting until level 40 to evolve him one more time. I don't think that's going to be any great loss. Alright, basement floor 3. The elevator's not on here, so I have to go back through this maze. I believe I can fly. Alright. Says great things I have. Basement. I forget what's down here. Oh, duh, the boss is. What do I mean I forget what's down here? It's literally the boss. Calcium. That's defense. I don't know if I particularly care to use that. I don't need to use any healing items. I know you. I met you in Mount Moon. Great, so I'm gonna whoop your butt twice. I'm cool with it. You ready for this? Turles. Oi, what you doing there, Turles? See, I told you, abysmal. Makes me think of Braveheart, though. Braveheart is a beautiful movie from back before Mel Gibson went full-on bonkers. I love them. That and, okay, so The Patriot is like, I mean, it's a little skewed in our favor, but I mean, Braveheart is also skewed in Scotland's favor. So I mean, I think that's just how it goes. But yeah, no, those are still great movies. So dramatic, and it really takes time to like get you invested in all the characters. Most movies nowadays, they just I miss being able to sit down to like a 3 or 4 hour movie, like Lord of the Rings length movies. Like, yeah, it's a bit of a slog to get through, but it's so rewarding. There's just so much depth they get into. You can't achieve the same thing trying to compress a story into 90 minutes. It's not gonna happen. Some people do better than others, but I don't know. There's just it's like the Aragon movies. The Aragon movies were or I guess it was only one because it wasn't even successful enough to get a sequel. But yeah, if you try rushing it, it just makes it bad, and that's so sad because Aragon was a great book, and yeah, the movie did not do it justice. The books after the first Aragon book, though, I don't know. I think there's a bit of a decline. Like, the second book wasn't as good as the first, and the third one wasn't as good as the second, and then the fourth one was just disappointing. I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't read it and you're planning to read it now. I want to say like 20 years after it came out? Question mark? Definitely not 20 years. Probably more like 12 or 13 years. I need the Dragon Balls to reach my purposes, and I won't let a kid stop me. You look like a kid. Let's not go banding around who's a kid and who's not. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. That is a very rude thing to say to a kid, by the way. Like, just straight up trying to... He only has 3 Pokemon? So, this isn't like, This is very different than the Giovanni fight, which is weird. Like all the gym leaders, they have like the same number of Pokemon at the same levels. Maybe that's why I thought I skipped, because maybe that gym wasn't the same levels as vanilla. Because I'm not looking at the wiki to find out the levels for the gym leaders I'm fighting at. I'm looking at the Fire Red wiki. Oh, he just did Saisei. Or not Saisei. He prepared for special beam cannon. So I should oof. Oh crap, that hit. Oh, wow, it doesn't matter because Imperfect Cell is a monster and he ain't scared of no unpronounceable beam attack weapon thing. Yeah, go ahead and gather that energy. I was saying something before. I don't remember what it was. I apologize. I know it can be annoying when someone like starts to say something and then just leaves you hanging, but what is that? What is that? He looks like a cokehead. Oh my gosh. Look at his face. I don't mean mine, because I'm like right up in your grill right now, but King Piccolo. The years have not been kind to you, my friend. Demon can't catch no breaks. Oh, paralyzed. Dag nabbit. Oh, that's actually concerning. Please don't reduce my defense. I need my defense to, not die to you. Okay, twice is my limit of acceptable risk. I know I could probably kill him with that hit, but I'm not going to risk him doing a physical attack with... I mean, he did an energy attack anyways, but, big bang attack. Bye, King Piccolo. What? This can't be! Yeah, who's the kid now? You'll regret it. A child like you never understand what I try to achieve. I shall step aside this time. You really don't have a choice. I just cleaned your clock and your entire organization with... Okay, 2 of my Fightermon, but I realistically could have done it with only Imperfect Cell. Next time, I'll defeat you. Huh, we'll see about that. I mean, you just had your chance with your entire organization on, at your back. So this guy is my favorite. Because you've just taken out his entire organization and his boss, and he still wants to fight you with just 2 Rattata grade Pokemon. He's like, I know you just wrecked my entire base, but come fight me, bro. Come at me. I'm like, okay. Although I'm sure someone, like, some poor unfortunate soul doing a Nuzlocke, they like really took a beating during the Giovanni fight. And they're like, oh yes, I'm finally through. And they came through. And they fought this guy. And the Ruckus opened the door? Really? But they came through and they fought this guy. And he just somehow ruined their frickin' day. And that would just be tragic. To get through this entire thing. And lose to him. The grunt that I don't think any of them have names, but I don't know. He's funny to me. I like him in a sort of watching a car crash type of way. You know what I mean. So they're... pretty sure there's another. I probably should have. I'm not going to. I might have someone else who can use cut. Let me check. It would be worth it in order to get another catch. Withdraw fighter. Bear thief. There's an idea. He also has pickup. So, well, he sometimes has pickup. Yeah, okay, he has it. So he might be worth carrying around while I don't have a full party anyways, just because free berries. I don't think he'll make any dramatic. And he can learn cut. See? There, multi-purpose team member. Alright. So now I can get into that little area and I can add another member to the team. Assuming RNGesus favors me. Alright. Android 18. I like it. Not very effective. Good. I appreciate not very effective right now. It would be kind of funny if absorption. I would bet absorption is super effective against her. I'm not going to risk that. I will find another Android 17 or 18. It just makes a lot of sense to me that they would make absorption super effective against her, considering that's how she died. So I will do the safe thing and catch her. And then just because I'm curious, I'm gonna try and find another one and see if that's a thing. Because I would actually really like if that's a thing. This female cyborg is rebellious, and she doesn't let her creator telling her what to do. You know, I can't make fun of bad translations because I'm like mostly monolingual, so really not my place to make fun of people who can speak any level of 2 languages. But okay, not very effective. So I was worried about nothing, and not a little Easter egg there, but it was worth seeing. Bye, 18. I already have one of you. Not bad. Say. Oh my god, Imperfect Cell is... I fawned over him a lot during the stream, and I will fawn over him a great deal more before this is all said and done. Don't you worry. I know you're... I didn't even leave the patch of grass. Hi, 17. Should not be surprised that you are also in this patch of grass. I would have been equally excited to get you as your sister, but, you know, dice landed the way they did. Actually, I probably would have been happier with 17 because there is a better chance of him having an evolution into a Super 17. So that is mildly disappointing. Our love knows no bounds. I bet it's going to be Android 17 and 18. Let's see this. Yep. Knew it. Ooh, there you are. Very significantly leveled as well. We'll do what we always do. Try to take over the world. They didn't even want to take over the world. They literally just wanted to watch the world burn. They were just bored and having vacation. Okay, so Key Bomber is like a single hit, like Kamehameha or Big Bang. So I was very right not to replace Final Flash with it. So I'm very happy I made that decision. Bye, 18. Feeling kind of lonely. 17. Huh. I would have thought energy field would have hit us both, but I am definitely not complaining that it only hit one of us. Although it's not a huge concern if it did hit both of us, because, oh, wow. 3,200. I like that. How'd you get in? Good effort. Thanks. It wasn't hard. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone here. I'll make it up to you with this. HMO2. Fly. Interessante. If most... Oh my gosh. If most of the characters in this are fighting type, and Fly is a flying... Fly is obviously a flying move, and I can teach it to anyone. Oh my gosh. Fly. That's going to be super effective against a lot of people. I never use boost anyways. $70 power. With him being fighting type, that makes that effectively 80 power. I feel like this is going to be really annoying. But I don't actually need Final Flash if I have Big Bang. And I really need boost in case I find myself in a pickle. Because spamming buffs is how I defeated Imperfect Cell at the gym. If it weren't for that, I would have been, out of luck. I would have been done for. A goner. Alright, I'm going to go back to... I didn't actually see... West City. West City, North Forest. Why... I don't know why I expect differently at this point. Oh, that T, that looks... I love how easily bribed they are. Satan City. Alright, Satanists. We are here in Satan City. Alright. So I do have Android 18 who does need some levels, which I will level. I have a rival fight coming up at the Lavender Town Tower. I'm going to fight some of these trainers that I buy, and I'm going to use that to train Android 18. Kick. I'll use the switch method. This seems... I know I didn't need the switch method for Imperfect Cell. I think this guy's a steel type, so Fly won't necessarily do anything fantastic for me, but it's cool. I like it. Bye. So I will just have to remember that whenever I'm going into like extended amounts of fights or whatever, that I'm going to have to buy ethers specifically for Big Bang. Meteor Rush. Meteor Rush does some work when it hits all 5 times, which I think there's not actually a great chance of that happening. It's just I've been very unlucky. might be silly of me to... Yeah, no, I'm gonna switch out. Gonna switch out and not take that risk, because that is how I lose team members. Shed a tear for Kid Gohan. Let's see, 15. Yeah, no, not taking any freaking chances. I don't know. Android 18 feels lackluster next to Cell, because, I mean, she's already underperforming compared to him. I don't know. Still never hurts to have an additional capable party member. So hopefully it'll be worth the time I'm investing in her. Oh, you know what? I need to be using Sell out. Oof. Okay, that was a stupid risk. I need to be using Cell in these fights because he has the amulet coin. I only forgot to do it once, so that's not so bad. But yeah, I need that extra cash flow. Because I'm going to need more and more powerful healing items, and when I get to the when we get to the Elite Four, we're gonna need every full restore we can get our hands on. Like, if we can just set that to 99 full restores, we might almost have enough full restores. I don't know if I can get like multiple stacks of full restores. I might. No, that's definitely a bit much, but like 50 full restores is probably reasonable. Oh, Android 18 is no longer going to be level 18, which is good, but you know, less poetic. Still, poetry is for not Saiyans, obviously. I'm not even sure Goku can read. I think they might have actually made it canon in Dragon Ball Super that Goku no, in Dragon Ball Z, during Gohan's interviews to enter into university, Goku said that not only is reading not one of his favorite hobbies, he doesn't even own a book. So I'm sure he can read. He's not an idiot. Well, until Dragon Ball Super, I mean, it's arguable, but no, he doesn't. I just like that it's canon that he doesn't even own a book. That's kind of funny. He's very clever about fighting, though. I am so excited to. I really want to see Vegeta surpass Goku, though. Like, especially since he's gone full angry good guy. Like, I feel like Vegeta is absolutely protagonist material. Like, for him to have at least an arc where he's the hero would be, I would just be ecstatic about that. Which, yeah, no, pretty obvious I'm a Vegeta fanboy. Although it is distinctly possible. Not gonna spoil anything, but the manga has some interesting stuff on the horizon. So it is theoretically possible. Tian Shinhan. You stopped being relevant so long ago. I think I still have a Tian just sitting in my box, hoping to see the light of the day with his 3 eyes, but he never will. Like, even now that I'm short on manpower, I have zero intention of pulling any of them out of the box. Like, even though Bear Thief is level 20, he's still effectively useless. Ooh. That's scary. Okay. I want more health. If he's about to do... Oh. Wow. Okay. Huh. Maybe absorption is stronger than I give it credit for. Because I always think of like absorb as not a huge damaging move unless you have that super effective and you have the it being the same type as the person using it. But maybe absorption is more powerful in this. I mean, a lot of moves are really powerful in this. Like Final Flash was 100 power and Big Bang is 120 power. Energy Punch was 85 power. So I could definitely see it. I want to see the actual stats on that. No, not his stats. Oh, it's only 40. I don't know. I think his stats are just insane enough to make up for it. His special attack is... His physical attack is insane. I need to get in a physical move, like a good physical move on him. Tail Smash is okay, but... Oh my gosh. 60 attack. Let's look at... Yeah, so that's like where Vegeta is with special attacks. Yeah, I need to get a good physical move on him. Alright. Not gonna play any silly games with Bob Saget. I think we're gonna do this rival fight. Hey, God's Tower. It makes sense because Kami is here. We're gonna do this rival fight with Bob Saget, which I think I see him in screen right at this moment. Dr. Giro, I still feel like is a beautiful counter to Gohan. Alright, bring it. Hey Jeff, what brings you here? My name's Jeff. Is your fighter dead? Hey, he's alive. No, you don't make them faint. Do you think this is a game? Is this a game to you? This is Nuzlocke. It is life or death. Okay, I'm gonna be less dramatic now because no one's buying it. No, damn. Yeah, that absorption is... Oof. But no. Watch how much absorption is gonna heal right here. Oh, it didn't do as much damage that time. That's weird. Absorption is a physical attack. Oh my gosh. Since Lear made it weaker? That is not something I expected. I really wish it told you this in the move's description, whether it's physical or, Sorry, Bon. I'm gonna stay put and use Saisei. That's cute. But yeah, in order for... Which makes sense, because it's his tail stabbing him. I really wish it told me that. I don't know... I don't think it says that anywhere in, like, the move description or anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overlooking it. Usaru. this is an excellent time to shift over. And I'm pretty confident that he's a fighting type, which means fly. Ha, miss me. He is not a fighting type, in fact. That did 21 damage. Even if it crits, I will be fine. Big bang attack. Huh. Okay. Not gonna risk that. I'm going to throw down a Satan drink. And finish him off. Okay. Honestly, I think Imperfect Cell, like, might actually be replacing Vegeta as the strongest person on my team, which is insane. Because Vegeta is ridiculous. Oh, I did not mean to send out Dr. Zero. But that should be fine. He can still kick butt, take names. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it also helps that I was supposed to do this fight before Celadon Gym. Oh no. Gohan is all about the fire type moves. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to do this fight earlier. But Gohan like only does fire type moves. So yeah, I think this is gonna be. See, I don't think he can even hurt. Okay, well, I guess he can hurt me, but 8 points of damage. Plus, with Dr. Giro being steel type, he's resistant to fighting moves. You stinker. Yeah, give me your money and go away. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Alright. So, if someone has to give up half their money when they lose a Pokemon battle, and you hold an amulet coin, which doubles the money you get from them, does the amulet coin mean you just straight up steal all their money? That's hilarious. I'm gonna restock on Satan drinks because I will absolutely forget to do that by next time. And yeah, I think that is where I'm going to call it a day. In between streams, I will probably level up Android 18 and make her usable. And I will just do that like over in the grass over here. So I'm not triggering any fighters or trainers or anything like that. That way, nothing important gets missed on the stream. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. My name is GF, and this has been Dragon Ball Z Nuzlocke Challenge. I hope to see y'all next time, and stay safe out there. Bye.